Hello, it's Rachel. Today's project is going to be a 3D canvas and I'm working on an 8x10 canvas board. To start with, I'm taking some pieces of old book page and I'm adhering these to the canvas using some golden matte medium. After this has dried, I then add a layer of some dilute gesso, and this is to send the text further into the background. This is a range of old paintbrushes that I've been saving for this project, and I'm coating them here with some golden gesso. To add some texture onto my canvas, I'm using firstly a Tim Holtz stencil, and then I follow this by an eye stencil. I'm applying both of these with some Liquitex light modelling paste. Once the texture paste has dried, I've chosen a selection of different Liquitex Acrylic Inks that I add to the top of the canvas using the droppers in the bottles, and then I spritz them with water to make the ink drip down the canvas. After the first application of ink has dried, I decide to add my gessoed brushes, which are going to make the focal element of the canvas. I'm applying these using some regular gel medium. After the gel medium has dried and the brushes are adhered firmly in place, I'm now applying a coat of matte medium all over the canvas, and this is so that the surface will once again become porous and I can add some more colour to the canvas. If I had left the gel medium exposed, this would create a resist to the later colours that I add. Once I'm happy with the intensity of colour from the acrylic inks and they have all dried, I then take some golden fluid acrylic in carbon black and I paint this on before wiping most of it off using a baby wipe to leave the black paint just in the recesses of the texture. Now I'm taking a mixture of diluted acrylic paint and I'm using this to splatter the background and form some contrast over the bright colours. After I've finished this, I then take a mixture of glaze medium and iridescent medium and paint this over the brushes to give them a shiny iridescent finish. This is 3D Gloss Gel by Prima. I'm using this with a piece of sequin waste as a stencil and I stencil it over the canvas randomly in different places so that there will be a contrast between the matte finish of the inks and the gloss finish of the gel. The gel applies white but it does dry to a clear finish. I also add some drips of the gloss gel over the paint brushes. Here I have stamped out a quote from a stamp by Invoke Arts and I've cut this up and I'm now attaching it using some golden matte medium. I'm not adding any colour to the quote. I liked the contrast of the black and white paper and text against the colour of the canvas. That is everything for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. The canvas was a fun project to do. It's an idea I've had for a while and it's a way of recycling some of my old brushes that I didn't take the best care of. So this can now sit in my art room and it represents all the years of use that these brushes have given me, and it's a fun decorative piece that I like very much. If you would like a full product list, there is a link to that in the video description, and there are also links to my social media, including my Facebook Mixed Media Challenge group.